to see if I get everything that I need fit in the carry-on luggage and this backpack. Of course, I had to get, if I was going to Disney, the Princess Edition. My thought with these is one, I can just pack one, so I'll probably pack the blue one. Has 3 easy peasy shorts. So they can just slip down when you go. If you've been here for a bit, then you know that I'm really trying to work on how I prepare for my travel this year in 2026. I found some really great things for family travel before one of our road trips earlier this year that I'm excited to use in our upcoming Disney trip that I shared about. I will link that video below for reference. But I do have 2 summer trips coming up, and the first one is going to be basically a solo travel girls agency trip. So one, I do need a couple different things for that type of trip, but that being said, I'm also being smart in how I purchase to where I can get these things that I'm needing for this trip, and then I can also use again here in just a couple months when we go to Disney as a family. So today I'm going to show you my most recent Amazon haul, as we are 10 days as I'm filming this from my first summer trip to Disney. So today I'm going to show you a few things that I have gotten from Amazon, an Amazon haul, if you will, for the start of summer before the first of my 2 summer 2026 Disney trips. Hey, I'm Kinsey, a Disney-loving mama and travel agent who helps families tailor their vacations to fit their budget, pace, and personalities. I am so glad you're here. Now let's dive in. I am having an afternoon coffee while I'm filming and the girls are napping, so bear with me. The first thing that I have here that I got is a carry-on travel bag. So when I go to my trip in 10 days, it is going to be like I'm arriving on a Wednesday and leaving early on a Monday. So literally just like traveling on a Monday, that's it. So I'll be there like afternoon of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's just me. So I think, especially because it's summer where you pack lighter, I think I can do a carry-on and a backpack and be done with it. I really don't want to check a bag. One of my friends was like, I don't know if you're going to be able to do that, because she's planning on checking a bag. Steph, if you're watching this, I think I got this, girl. Let's see. But I got this bag to help because the other bag that I've been using for like Disney trips, super cute and everything, but it's just like, there's like kind of a pocket here. But I got this from TJ Maxx, so it's just like a bucket of just throwing everything in there and then one extra pocket here. It's cute. It's great for just like easy park days, but when I'm really trying to like make sure I get everything packed in a carry-on and a backpack, I needed more of like an actual travel backpack. So this is super cute. I will link it below. I'm going to link everything below, but if you're looking at the link, because I was confused on this is actually the like middle option in regard to size. I don't remember what the number is, because I was worried that it was going to be too small. I was like, I don't think I need the large, but I can't tell in the pictures if what I'm seeing is only a large. Anyways, this is the medium backpack that I'm showing you. So it does open up here, and it has more of a elastic, because I showed you that one did have a sleeve, but it didn't have the elastic to where it would pull in, because I will be taking my laptop with me since it's going to be more of like a work trip, being a summit agency trip. So I like that it has that on the back specifically for a laptop. It's got the adjustable straps here. I did get more of the brownish color. So I love blue, but I think the blue option they had was like a light blue, and I'm like, that's going to get way too dirty. It has the strap here that I can, if I for some reason don't want to wear it on my back, I can strap it to the carry-on suitcase handle that I am taking, if you can see that there. And then outside of the big pocket, it's got another bigger pocket in the front here that you can see. It's got another front pocket that's like the pouch here, and then it's even got this quick zipper pocket. And then one thing that I really appreciate about this is it has not one but 2 little side cup holder pockets, because I will be traveling with a water bottle, which I am going to show you next. So like I said, this is linked below. I think I'm like really excited about this. I think it's so cute. It's not too big, but it's big enough for what I'm trying to do. And I think we'll see. I mean, I'm going to film a packing video, so make sure to subscribe and follow along to see if I get everything that I need fit in the carry-on luggage and this backpack. But I think this is going to do really great. Next, like I mentioned, is a water bottle. I I'm actually really great about drinking water, but I love, love, love having a straw, and I love having bigger cups because I drink so much water. If I don't have a bigger cup, I'm constantly filling it up. So normally I have like a Stanley or the 40-ounce Awalas that with a straw that I'm filling up all the time. And then when we go on like Disney trips, sometimes I've just used like the reusable cups. Like we'll get the reusable cups, or refillable cups, I should say. And we'll like get coffee in the morning, and then I'll just rinse it out and fill it with water during the day sometimes. Different things like that. But I was like, for this trip, one, since it's a solo travel trip for me, and then it's just like a girls' work trip, for the remainder of it, I'm not probably going to get a refillable mug for that. And so I don't really have a travel water bottle. So I did get the Awala, and of course I had to get, if I'm going to Disney, the Princess Edition. I got the Rapunzel. Blue is my favorite color, but I'm not really a big Cinderella person, and purple is close up there with blue, and I love Rapunzel, so I had to get this one. It does come with some stickers, but if you haven't seen these water bottles before, I feel like they're really popular now, so I have one. It locks in place here. You can kind of use this as a hook here if you need to, and then pop up, and as you can see, it has a straw option here, so you can sip through this front part like a straw, which I love because that's how I drink all my water. Or you can tilt it back and just drink like a cup as normal water bottle there. So I'm very excited about this, and I'll be able to take it through security empty in my backpack here, boom, and fill it up when I get inside and be able to use it for the rest of the trip. And then I'll also be able to take it on our family trip. So, you know, double whammy. I'll be able to take all of this stuff on our family trip. I was pretty strategic about this stuff. So next up is this combo laundry pack. So especially since I'm trying to pack everything carry-on in packing cubes, different things like that, I know everything is going to get wrinkled. A friend of mine at our summit last year had this wrinkle spray. I've seen people use it since. So I went to Amazon and I was looking for it, and it came in this lovely 3-pack. So it's got 2 of the, whoops, of course I need travel size because I'm trying not to check a bag. So it comes with 2 of the travel size wrinkle sprays. I will take 1, probably won't use it all, but if by chance I use almost all of it by our August trip, I'll have another one for the August trip. So it comes with that. And just a nice little bonus, it came with the Tide to Go stick. I feel like you can never go wrong with a stain remover. So having that 3-in-1 pack, chef's kiss. The next thing were these handheld fans. Okay, it is hot at Disney. This comes in a 2-pack. I almost didn't want to buy this because I was like, meh, I have a couple other fans. However, the other fans, one's a stroller fan and then one's like a tad bigger. It does have a mister, and then I just feel like it's bigger than this. So it's not quite as like crossbody friendly. So my thought with these is, one, I can just pack one. So I'll probably pack the blue one. Has 3 different speeds. And then it can easily, like I literally actually, my girls wanted to use this yesterday when we went to like this farmstead place. And so I just put both of these very easily in my like little jumbo crossbody, and they fit with lots of room to spare. Had other things in there as well. And then they came with this little hook that you can stick on the back. I did that to both. So it makes it like a little bit easier to hold if you are holding it in line or whatever you might be doing. And then it actually comes with the charging cords, but it also comes with a little lanyard as well. So if you wanted to hook this to the fan right here, you could hook it on and you could wear it around your neck for easier access as well. So I got this 2-pack because then when we go on our family trip as well, I know these will kind of double as both a fan for my girls and entertainment for them when we're in line and doing other things. And then we will still have that stroller fan and the mister fan that will make a little bit more sense for like a family trip when we have the stroller and the bigger bags and more people. We'll basically each have our own fan at that point, which will be great because August at Disney is going to be hot. But for now, I'll be taking one of those for myself for this trip. The next thing, I have a couple things, but if you watched my packing video, I mentioned that I might go on Amazon and get this easy peasy dress because the other 2 athletic dresses that I was packing, potentially 3, they were all not easy peasy. And not only is it not fun to go to the restroom, but guys, my time of the month is scheduled for my trip, okay? So I'm like, that makes it even more convenient to not have an easy peasy athletic dress during that time frame. So I went on there. This one's super affordable. I think it was like $19.99 or something like that. I will link it below. It does have other options with it, so make sure it says easy peasy, because some of them aren't easy peasy depending on the color option that you pick. But you can see here, it's got the open back, very similar to like that Halara style, if you've seen those Halara dresses. And then it does have the easy peasy shorts. So they can just slip down when you go to the bathroom. They still have the pockets and the shorts. And I am a blue girly, so I love the blue. This is gonna be perfect. I'm very excited about this. The next thing I wanna show you is this waterproof phone case. This might not really seem like a necessity to you guys, but one, as a travel agent, I'm getting a lot of content on my phone. And then now that I have started to get more into YouTube, if I want any pool content, especially because I'm staying at Yacht Club, which has Stormalong Bay, which is like one of the most popular pools on property. If I want anything with that, anything with a slide, or even if I'm just like quickly going back and forth, or maybe I'm getting on Tiana's and I'm gonna get wet or anything like that, I can just have this as a safety net that it's not going to get wet. It has like here where you can see the whole screen, and then it's even got an open back to where you can still take pictures with it if needed. I think this is just great for me overall with needing content and having to move quickly sometimes, knowing that I can have this as an option and my phone can be safe from the water. And then it will also be great for our trip in August, because we'll be doing extra pool time with the girls, and we'll be doing 1 or 2 water park days. So having this is going to be a great option for both trips. I'm very excited to test it out. And they do have different colors, so I'm gonna link it below and you can kind of pick whatever color option you have. The next thing is not here yet. Let me see if it's out. Well, actually it says it's out for delivery. I was hoping it would be here by the time I filmed this, but surely it's gonna deliver today, so I might just have to edit back in here. But I did order some packing cubes. You can see here, if you saw my video, which I'm gonna link it below, if you saw my video earlier this year where I got a lot of family travel, I got a hanging packing cube. We loved that. We absolutely loved it. I loved it when it came to me packing. I thought it was super helpful. However, since it's just me traveling this trip, it's gonna be a little bit too much. So I just ordered some normal packing cubes to help with getting things in the carry-on and the backpack, which is going to be, I think, very beneficial because it has a couple different sizes, a couple different types of packing cubes in the combo pack. And then when we go in August, we can use the hanging packing cube and then use the remainder of the packing cubes for like the second main suitcase, because I'm planning on doing 2 checked bags with the potential of a carry-on and personal items, etc. But all that to say, I can do the main packing cube. It will fit a little bit more since we'll be taking summer clothes and not winter clothes like our previous trip. And I think pairing that with the normal packing cubes is going to really work out well when it comes to packing for our trip in August too. So overall, just a good purchase. I don't have normal packing cubes. I know it's 2026. You're like, who doesn't have packing cubes at this point, Kenzie? I'm telling you, I would just be like a throw everything, roll it up, hope it fits, not even bring wrinkle spray type of girl. And I'm really trying to be better this year. Like, and all this stuff not only is going to help make it better, but I'm the type of person that doesn't buy new stuff if I don't have to. So like, I think this is all gonna be really great for this trip, the August trip, and trips to come, stuff that I can reuse. And I'm very excited about it. If this was helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe below to catch more of the part 2 of my packing and prep for this Disney trip, where I'm actually going to be packing things up, kind of combining with some of the organization stuff that I've got previously, and also to see if I can get everything in the carry-on and the backpack for this trip. Not only that, but I will be trying a lot of new things, not only on this trip, but my upcoming trip with my family, and I'll be bringing you along for all of it and sharing my honest reviews as well. So make sure to follow along to catch all of that. Thanks for being here, and until next time, keep chasing the moments that make your family's magic. Bye.